She fell into the ocean in the middle of nowhere. For a moment, she passed out, and then she heard her father's voice in her subconsciousness, telling her what he has always told her from childhood: never stop fighting. Interceptor. Let's dive into this movie. First, let's check out my reaction when at this point of the movie, man, this part blew up my mind. Like, you need to see my reaction at this part. What the fuck? Wow, shit, fuck. Okay, welcome back, guys. This movie, Interceptor, has a very beautiful storyline and has some really cool action and even features some emotions. Let's check it out. This is Captain JJ standing as the only American defense against system missile threat attack from the terrorists. And over 300 million lives depends on her ability to hold the Interceptor command station and prevent the terrorists from taking over the Interceptor command center, thereby preventing the system missile from being launched into America, where Captain JJ had no help, and she is ready and willing to do anything to save America from this disaster. Damn. But then, for someone who is ready to do anything, there was this part that really got me emotional, and I almost cried. They put a gun in one of her men's head, and terrorists asked her to open the door to the command center, else they're gonna shoot this guy. JJ said no, and they shot the guy, and the guy died. JJ said, kill anyone you want, I will never open this door. Then she was meal and ready to save the world. Well, sacrificing one life to save over 300 million lives, to me, really worth it, and I believe that was exactly how Captain JJ felt when she said, kill anyone you want, I will never open this door. Because opening that door meant the terrorists taking over the command center, and they're going to launch system missile into America, and over 300 million lives would be lost. So I believe if you were in the position of Captain JJ, you're going to let one life die just to save 300 million lives. But then, what if that one life that is to be sacrificed happens to be her lovely dad's life, and he is the only family she got left? Damn. At first, JJ believed that these terrorists cannot beat her, they didn't plan for her, blah, blah, blah. But then when they put a gun in her father's head, that shit really got to her, and JJ was crying. She didn't know what to do. Will she save her dad and let 300 million lives die, or she's going to save 300 million lives and let her father die? Wait, damn, that decision was damn hard. You're going to definitely go check it out for yourself what happened. Now, there was some really cool action in this movie that you really need to see for yourself. The action was definitely like, bam. At some point, it was mind-blowing. However, there was this part that broke the shit out of my heart. That, damn, this part really broke my heart. Now, this is America under system missile threat attack. And here is Captain JJ in the middle of nowhere in the Interceptor base, fighting to save America from this system missile attack. I believe what American government should have done in real life is to send fast jet, Air Force, over the Interceptor base and drop Air Force men from the sky and help JJ fight this war. Instead, the Air Force was going on a chopper. The chopper is just too slow, and JJ has to fight the entire war all by herself before those chopper could arrive. Man, damn, that shit isn't funny. And all she always kept in her mind throughout the battle was never stop fighting. This now brings us to the moral lessons from this movie. Now, what I learned personally from this movie was, in life, you're going to expect help from people, maybe family, friends, government, and lots more. But most times those help aren't going to come. But then never stop fighting, just like Captain JJ did. American troops should have helped, and If she fails, over 300 million lives are going to be lost. She didn't get any help. She has to fight the battle all by herself. Though she was expecting help, the help didn't come, and she has to keep fighting. So in life, when you expect help from people and the help didn't come, don't let it weigh you down. Don't let it weigh you down. Keep fighting. Never stop fighting. Okay? Never stop fighting. That's the moral lesson from this movie. Now, this movie has a lot of suspense that you really need to see for yourself. And there was even the last part got my heart beat up, man. Like shit. That shit got my heart beat up. The last part was like after JJ won in all of this battle, and yes, JJ at the point of like there's a gun on her head, like is JJ gonna die here? Like for real, after all this battle, all the fight, is JJ really gonna die here? I was like, that shit wasn't funny, guys. So go check out this movie. It's really, really interesting, and the action was cool. To me, I believe children can watch this movie, but there was this just few seconds part that the action looks very heroic, where a wire cut off Beaver's head. Beaver was beheaded with a wire. Some people may not want their children to see this kind of heroic action, but it was just few seconds. Yeah, few seconds. So if you don't want your children to see it, fine. But to me, I believe children can watch it. The action is really nice, and the storyline is very, very beautiful. Just go check out this movie, Interceptor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna bring you more gist and reviews of movie that you can see. Yo, this movie, go see it. And previously I did a review on Arrow 2022. If you haven't seen it, check the channel. Go and see that movie. It's really, really interesting. It's gonna blow your mind, okay? So subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified once we release our next video, and you're not gonna be confused which movie to watch next. When you enter Netflix, you're just gonna search for this movie. These guys are talking about this movie. I'm gonna see this movie. You just go search for it on Netflix and watch it. Save your time of looking for movie to watch and waste your time from watching the wrong movie. Okay? Thank you very much. Love you. I say love you, they do me boo. When I think about the things you do, your love you, they make me they want marry. Now you, cause everything I do, now you. Anything I want to do, now you. Even when I want to laugh, now you. When I fall your kata, now you. When I stand in the back, now you. Eddie, now you. Now you, now you. May there nothing come, down you. Because say you be my only one. Now you, now you, now you, now you. Oh, oh. Oh man, singing is not easy. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and the notification bell. See you when we bring you another review again. Bye.